Welcome back to Phasmophobia. If you guys could like, comment, and or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything that you could do for the channel will help me put more back into the channel for you. All that being said, we'll keep doing this little one on Tanglewood, but if you recall, last week we did a challenge where we, as quickly as possible, managed to get a ghost correctly with perfect investigation bonus on Professional. Now we're going to dial it up to Nightmare, if I can. Here's the button. If I can find where to click the button. Get everything in my truck, going out with all of my equipment. Let's do this. So Nightmare, you only get 2 evidence. You do still get a cursed possession. Start with all of your sanity. Sanity drain speed is set to the maximum. That's pretty much it. Let's see, motion sensor, parabolic, and escape. I think we can manage those. Let's go ahead and grab our in-3 equipment, which is EMF, thermal, and ultraviolet. On Nightmare, you do not get access to the sanity nor the activity monitor, and you do not get to see where the breaker is at on the map. So our goal here is going to be beeline to the garage, basically finding the breaker as soon as possible. Getting power turned on, getting a few lights turned on to save our precious sanity. I swear I heard something. I think maybe that was just my earbud cable on my shirt or something. Anyway, I want to save our precious sanity. Breakers in the basement. No voodoo doll. No mirror. No monkey paw. We have summoning circle. Along with the breaker being in the basement. Let's check for bone real quick. I am not seeing it. Didn't really see anything else down there either. There's our bone. It is in the dining room. Let's go ahead and check our thermals. Find a ghost room that way. 17 degrees. Still 17 degrees. House temperature average is basically about 17. It's an adjacent room, but does not appear to be. Nope. It's the exact opposite. It's warmer. Find me a ghost room. 15.6. Here we have a hiding space. Should have checked thermals in the basement before I came up here. Alright. So, let's check laundry and garage, and then we'll check basement. 17 and, ooh, 10. Found us a ghost room. I can work with that. Don't think we've touched anything yet. Alright, so we found our ghost room. We have the breaker turned on. We know where the bone and the cursed possession are. Next, we're going to get the rest of our evidence items into that ghost room. Start setting them up, especially for the long-term ones, such as ghost writing. And pretty much just ghost writing. Let's grab these 3, get them set up, and then we'll come back out. We might grab another dots and another ghost writing book along with the video cam this next haul. It's because they are chance items. So the more you have, the better the chance you have getting the evidence. No idea what the hell you touched. Here we go. Real quick, I guess. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? God damn it! I just had that happen last week with a gin, and it was actually a hunt, and I narrowly escaped it too. Oh. That was definitely not giving me spirit box, that's for damn sure. With it being sunny like this, we're not actually going to get down to cold breath in the ghost room, unless it ends up being freezing temperatures. Something to keep it in mind. Let's check around, see if we spot any instant ghost orbs. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Alright, you're not giving me a spirit box. You are giving me dots. They are visible dots, which means we saw them in person and on the video cam, which means it is not a Goryo. I'll go ahead and mark down dots. Did not spot ghost orbs, but on nightmare and fewer evidences, you cannot cross off evidence. So it didn't give a spirit box, but we can't cross it off because it might be hiding that. Unless it's a Deogen, then it can't hide that. We do know it is not a Goryo in the way that it performed its dots. We'll get to that one day whenever we can come across a Goryo for our wiki hunt. Can't test anything. I haven't tested for anything else. Can't be a Deogen because it didn't give a spirit box, because this Deogen has forced spirit box as an evidence. We did actually cover that. I think that was last week, week before. I think the time this video is going to go out, it'll be last week. For those of you who are chronologically watching. What else we need to take in there? We have Wraith, Phantom, and Banshee. Okay, so those all suck for me, so let's grab Salt, a photo cam, and a Crucifix. Chuck them in there. Crucifix is just to cover my ass. Salt the test for Wraith, and photo cam the test for Banshee. No, Phantom. I don't have anything in here right now to test for Banshee. I do want to set this up so that I can exit. Ooh. That's interesting. Remember what I was talking about with the whole freezing temps thing? 2.4. Alright, I didn't think we could actually get down to that. Finally have a good opportunity. There is no ultraviolet. Hasn't touched her writing book yet. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Alright, so the ghost was right on top of me when I was asking the spirit box questions. I was able to snap a photo of the ghost. We're going to pop out of the house real quick before it tries to kill me. There we go. Yeah, I was able to get a photo of the ghost, and the ghost is in the ghost photo. Gotta love that logic. That means it cannot be a phantom. It also walked through Salt, so it cannot be a wraith. This is definitely narrowing down our list of suspects. Beautiful. Next up, we could try to start setting up some motion sensors. I should grab an instance, still have the photo cam. Let's grab a motion sensor. Grab a couple, but it's pretty unlikely for the ghost to, let's say, roam all the way over here. We'll just wait here for a second. I'll even turn on the light so I can... God damn it. Drain my fucking sanity. Oh, we know it's not an Oni because of that specific ghost event. I do have a hiding space here that is nice. Just waiting a brief moment. If it is a Banshee, then it's going to set a waypoint directly to me. It's going to have to roam out of there all the way around and straight here. Might as well just go get her about another motion sensor and get that set up in there too. I already forgot what we needed for here. Parabolic, motion, and escape. We'll grab another motion, set it up, come back out for the parabolic. That way while we're trying to wait for the Banshee roam ability. Hey, dick. Can hunt from a ghost event like that. It's back in its room now. Before I forget about it, let's grab this bone. Also go downstairs and grab a photo of the old summoning. Salt photo. Salt photo, we can shut that off now. I would still like my second evidence. 1.4 here, not freezing temps. You haven't done anything to tell me you're EMF 5. Nice dots. There's definitely no ghost orbs in here. And no ultraviolet, so you're pretty much not a Banshee. Otherwise, you'd have to have either ghost orbs or ultraviolet. Alright, so we can cross you off. That is one of the things you could do, is logical tests. So, we could say ultraviolet and ghost orbs. Banshee, nope. Ultraviolet spirit box, phantom, we already know it's a nope. ghost orbs, a spirit box, we can cross off a yokai, because if it's not giving us either of these, and we already have dots, it cannot be that ghost. That doesn't logically make sense, and I don't think I'm going to be able to accurately describe it to anybody. Hasn't touched the writing book, so we can't mark that off yet. Hasn't given us freezing or EMF5, but we can't mark those off either, because we need to go to sit put in its fucking room. And we need a lot of interactions, because I think EMF5 is might be something like a 20% interaction chance. From EMF2s, I believe, so like interactions. I don't think I could do it from ghost events. Escape and parabolic. Need parabolic. I keep forgetting the parabolic. Quit forgetting the parabolic. I only need 4 more photos. We already have a ghost photo, so the rest of these could just be salt. Let's go ahead and grab that, and then I can get 2 of them from crucifix burning up. So we'll get the salt in there, get that set up. We'll just do a pile of 3. This is pretty much going to be my go-to hiding space too, so we'll just set this right there. Go ahead and grab a parabolic and lock in. So the Yurei likes to do a double door touch ability. They either fully open or fully close the door. The Raiju likes to speed up astronomically near powered-on electronics, and it also has an increased range where it interacts with powered-on electronics during a hunt. And the Thay is very quick, but doesn't have line of sight speed. And the longer you're near the Thay, the slower it gets throughout the contract. So we know the ghost is in there. We're just going to keep this pretty much aimed at the garage to get a whisper from it. That was 1 door touch, I believe. We could actually verify that with the EMF. Yeah, it only touched because there's only 1 EMF signature. That's where the tier 3 EMF comes in insanely clutch. Oh, it's part of a whisper, but apparently it counts. Nice. Escape the ghost during a hunt. Need a ghost photo anymore. Need you to interact with something. Come on, ghosty. And quit draining the shit out of my sanity, dick. We got fighting in here? No. Dots made it look trippy as hell. You haven't touched a writing book. It's still the coolest in here. You're not giving me spirit box or ultraviolet or ghost orbs. I'm gonna need something. Got a crucifix in here to cover this area. So if it starts hunting from the laundry room or further behind me, then I need to retreat behind the van. I need to have these dots turned off. Oh, that dick. Hey, so that was a Raiju. Notice how it's fast as fuck. It's near all the powered on electronics. Yeah, that was great. So I only need what? 4 more photos. It is stunned for a brief time. Salt, salt. Last one's a salt. Give me something, give me something, give me something. Touch a door, touch a door, touch a door. Haven't set a smudge timer. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. You dick. I need to go grab another incense if it's not going to give me something. I also need to have that light turned off. That is a surefire way to get absolutely destroyed by a Raiju, is to have a light turned on and not realize it. Alright, there we go. 2 instances this time. Gonna leave the photo cam out. I just need an interaction photo of any kind. get down here and get this breaker turned on. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to use the summoning circle because I already have a ghost photo. Kind of. Just give me something. Apparently you're starting your hunts from the basement now, which is interesting. Still coldest in here for the moment. I literally need one more photo and I'm done. And you won't give me actually 25 seconds. Oops, forgot. Alright, that's going to be my cue. We're going to grab crucifix, get down to the basement. I want this to be decent coverage. There we go. It starts a hunt down there. It's going to be very quick. Now, what I'm looking for here is all the lights that just turn off. Then I know it started a hunt. Crucifix stopped it. I can run down there and get the photo. What I've managed to hunt just outside of the crucifix, which there's a couple spots where it could. And the door's going to close and the lights won't turn off till after the hunt. Yes. Gives me 25 seconds to get down here and get a photo of that and get out of here. Thank you. Have a nice day. Hell yeah. So that is all tier, or all 3-star photos. That is all objectives. And we are fairly certain to write you. We should be good to go. I think we did pretty well. Definitely took longer than the professional, that's for sure.
Welcome back.
Ripped investigation bonus. We got our 18, almost 1900 bucks. And I think professional we did it in 8.5 minutes. This one was 17.5 minutes, so basically double the time and not double the money. But a lot of that was me not being exactly optimal with that and waiting too long to even start a hunt. If I had optimized the use of that summoning circle, could have at least shaved 2 or 3 minutes off of that. Especially if I had tier 3 crucifixes. Because then I could have got 2 photos from the crucifix. Would not have been getting a ghost photo from the summoning circle, I don't think. I don't know how that works. I'll have to play with that in the future. Anyway, hope you guys learned something. Hope you can teach me something in the comments below. If you could like, comment, and or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything that you could do for the channel does help me put more back into the channel for you. All of that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.